Across the vast tapestry of human experience, stories emerge that defy conventional understanding, narratives whispered through generations that suggest the soul's journey extends beyond a single lifetime. Among the most compelling of these are the accounts of children who, often at a very young age, recount memories of lives they never lived, details so precise and vivid that they challenge the boundaries of memory, identity, and reality itself. These reincarnation case studies offer an intriguing glimpse into mysteries that have fascinated humanity for millennia, inviting reflection on the nature of consciousness, the possibility of survival beyond death, and the enigmatic continuity of the self. Such cases, documented with varying degrees of scrutiny and skepticism, span cultures and continents, from the hills of India to the quiet villages of rural America. The children involved often speak spontaneously, without prompting, revealing intimate knowledge of people, places, and events that their current families could not have known. They may describe the manner of a previous death, name relatives from a past family, or recount details of a home that existed long before their birth. The authenticity of these recollections is sometimes supported by verification. Families or researchers confirm that the child's statements correspond to real people and incidents. These striking correspondences evoke profound questions about how such information is accessed and what it reveals about the soul's passage through time. Researchers like Dr. Ian Stevenson and Dr. Jim Tucker have devoted decades to investigating these phenomena with scientific rigor, compiling thousands of cases that resist easy explanation. Stevenson's methodical approach involved interviewing the children and their families, examining historical records, and ruling out fraud or coincidence. The patterns that emerge suggest a continuity of identity beyond the physical lifespan, a memory encoded in the psyche, or perhaps something more mysterious, an imprint left by the soul's migration from one body to another. The children's memories tend to fade by adolescence, adding a fleeting, ephemeral quality to their revelations, as if they carry a brief window into a realm beyond ordinary consciousness. What captivates attention in these studies is not merely the astonishing content of the memories but their psychological and cultural implications. In many societies where reincarnation is an accepted worldview, such stories are integrated into a broader spiritual understanding, reinforcing beliefs about karma, moral causality, and the soul's evolution. The children's recollections become part of a living tradition, a reaffirmation that life is cyclical and the self endures beyond death. In contrast, Western cultures, largely shaped by Judeo-Christian notions of a single earthly life, often approach these cases with skepticism or attempts to rationalize them through psychological phenomena such as cryptomnesia, suggestion, or even fabrication. Yet the persistence and consistency of these narratives across diverse contexts continue to challenge materialist assumptions. Philosophically, reincarnation case studies compel a re-evaluation of identity and consciousness. If the self can transcend a single lifetime, what does this imply about the nature of memory, personality, and the essence of being? Is the soul a repository of accumulated experiences, or is it an evolving entity shaped by successive existences? Such questions strike at the heart of metaphysics and invite dialogue between science, spirituality, and philosophy. They also provoke reflection on death, not as a terminus but as a threshold. A transformation rather than annihilation. The mysterious nature of these memories evokes a liminal space between life and death, the seen and unseen. They hint at hidden dimensions of reality where time is not linear and consciousness is not confined to the brain's physical boundaries. In these glimpses, the soul's journey appears boundless, traversing realms and lifetimes in a vast continuum. The children who bear these recollections become messengers of a profound mystery, reminding us that what we call death may be but a doorway to another phase of existence. Yet, despite the growing body of evidence and the earnest efforts of researchers, reincarnation case studies remain controversial, defying consensus and resisting easy categorization. Skeptics point to alternative explanations, psychological constructs, cultural conditioning, or the power of imagination, while believers see them as irrefutable signs of life's continuity. This tension reflects a broader human struggle to understand our origins and destiny, to reconcile the seen with the unseen, the finite with the infinite. Ultimately, these enigmatic stories invite humility and wonder. They challenge the dominant narratives about life and death, urging an openness to possibilities that transcend current knowledge. Whether one views them as metaphors, psychological curiosities, or windows into an extended soul journey. Reincarnation case studies expand the horizon of human inquiry, suggesting that our existence may be far more mysterious, interconnected, and eternal than we have dared to imagine. In this unfolding mystery lies the enduring allure of the soul's secret voyage, an invitation to explore the depths of consciousness and the timeless odyssey beyond the veil.